Hi there, Sagittarius. It's another Tarot Sesh. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby. This is a special monthly reading called Magic in the Making, and its intention behind it is for those of us who obviously follow tarot, but who believe in magic, the esoteric arts, the occult, um, you know, like metaphysical studies, witchcraft, energetic healing, that type of thing. So you never know what messages are going to come out and what it regards to, but its intention behind it is all of that, the magic behind it, magic in the making. Even those of us just tapping in, just now getting into it. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, reversed. If you have strong Sagittarius placements anywhere within your chart and any parts of this resonates, then it's meant for you. Don't try to force anything, but understand that everybody has both masculine and feminine energies. And just, it's all about balance. You just take it as it resonates. Don't try to force it. This is take 2 because I got almost all the way through a reading, and then I don't know what happened. It didn't even record at all. Like when I went to go see how far recorded, there was blank. It wouldn't even. I don't know what happened. So it was a glitch in the matrix. That said, I left the messages up, and I'm going to just go over them again because it was. It's a message there for somebody, and I feel like it needs to be said. So, the overall message. Well, first off, before I get to that, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, Sagittarius, was "Steady as She Goes" by the Raconteurs. Some of the lyrics: "Settle for a world neither up or down. Sell it to the crowd that is gathered round. Steady as she goes. Are you steady now?" So, and then I wrote like this little paragraph, this blurb. Like, I don't normally do this, but it says, people think of success as being stable, secure. The more you accomplish, the more you accomplish and become successful, the more unstable that sometimes actually becomes. Why? Because this is a new level of difficulty, new issues, new goals, and things to accomplish, and it puts you in a place of instability because you're not used to it. It's new responsibilities and stuff. So these are all new tasks, new hurdles, and you don't have it mastered yet, right? You are a master of what you were doing before, but now this is new. So it can be overwhelming. And the message that I got from this is, take it slow, one step at a time. Steady as she goes. That's literally the name of the song. Steady as she goes. So then I pulled the overall magic in the making message with the magical spell cards, and the card that popped up was letting go, number 6. So something significant could be happening on the 6th, the 6th month of the year. I believe that'd be June, May, June, February, March, May, June. Oh, July, sorry. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. This talks about letting go of pain, past pain as well, pain, hurt, disappointment, any fighting or that type of thing. So I'm going to read to you what letting go means before we proceed further. Can't believe it did that, but everything happens for a reason, right? So many of us have faced challenges within our lives. They are all lessons as we move through them, changed and created ourselves anew with the wisdom of experience. For many of us, the impact of a difficult and unfair experience is often so profound that it leaves a blueprint, that is, an energetic wound and scar that may not heal clean and well. When we are energetically stuck at a level of the negative experience, which is understandable, we often find it difficult to move into a new part of our life story, and we continue to draw echoes of the same experience to us. This is why letting go is essential for our health, well-being, and for our soul's journey. In letting go, we integrate the wisdom but let go of the trauma. We retain the lesson but not the pain. If this spell card chose you, it is very important for you to make the time to cast this spell, as this as this is the universe wishing you the very best of healing. The spell is one way to reconnect with the present, let go of the past, and allow a new story to be written. You will be wise, but you will no longer be with the fresh hurt and the sharp pain that holding on can create. Bitterness will not be able to poison your days. Remember that line. Bitterness will not be able to poison your days. I say that because later this card fell out, and this is the sugar card from the Witch's Kitchen Oracle. And there's a story behind that. In two of the other spreads, I think it was Libra and Pisces, the sugar card fell out, but also the lemon bitterness card. This just mentioned bitterness, and I had made jokes about that. Said, man, these cards are popping up. Must be time to make lemonade. When life gives you lemons, just add sugar, make lemonade, right? So, letting go. So there's a whole ritual that goes along with this spell. I'm just going to read you the spell. You can use it as you will. If you want the actual whole complete ritual, reach out to me. Drop a comment below. Reach out to me. And we can go over it. Chiron, wounded healer, come to me. Release this pain and set me free. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. By the power of 3 times 3, as I do will, so mote it be. Okay, so there's something that you need to let go in order to be able to move forward. It could be a relationship, could be an old job, it could be an old way of thinking, an old way of life, bad habits, things like that. But it could be an old memory or something that just hurts you, right? But you got to let it go in order to move forward. So then the next card that I pulled was the Five of Wands with the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Now, the Five of Wands is a fire sign. It's Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, so that's your energy. Now, the Five of Wands, though, it talks about passion, and it could be passion in a relationship. It could be passion within an organization, like company, work, what you're passionate about, passion projects. Could involve 5 people, 5 departments. Just take it as it resonates. But here's the thing. It may not even involve you directly. It could be people around you, okay? But you see them in dark and light clothing. It's like, I always like this card in particular is almost like Star Wars, and the Jedis and anyway. So, Five of Wands talks about fighting, and not like war, but like bickering, arguing, and it's just controversy, commotion all around you, and you want it to end. You want to let it go. Get past it. Get past all of that and move forward. Then I pulled the Sugar Sweetness card. I will read that. And with this card, I feel like I call it the kill 'em with kindness card. Just be sweet. Oops. Just be sweet in everything that you do. You can make the best out of situations when you attract with sugar, sugar and honey versus vinegar, or whatever that saying is. Desserts and candies are a weakness, inviting in a little sweetness. Sprinkle, pour, mix, and well, attract desires with a sugar spell. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Harness all of your desires by adding some sweetness to your life. My sweet crystal power is irreplaceable when it comes to working with sugar magic in ritual and attraction spells. When you utilize my sugary charms and candy spells, I will magnetize all that you wish to allure, such as a lover, friendship, money, and beauty. Sprinkle me in nature to summon the elementals, or burn a sugar cube to communicate with the spirits you wish to invoke. As I sweeten any culinary dish, I'll delight your tongue and entice your taste buds. When your mood turns sour, burn me to sweeten you up, or perform some sweetening magic on another whose words have a bitter edge. As you sugarcoat a situation, you are supported by the sweet smell of magic, which really will be the icing on the cake. You could use it as a scrub for face, body, feet, or hands. It goes back as far as China and India 10,000 years ago. Yeah. So, we are in, February, Valentine's Day, all the candy, sweetness, sugars, all of that. It's all part of it. But just be sweet. Lead with lead with kindness. Underneath the deck was Mugwort, Intuition. Also underneath the deck here was King of Cups. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Might be some friction there with one of the water signs. But also the King of Cups is somebody who rules with their emotion and can be extremely sweet and loyal and trustworthy. But also on the flip side of things, if they are overly emotional, the King especially can be dramatic, super dramatic and a little over the top. But if it's all all for the greater good, the King of Cups traditionally is just, he's a happy-go-loving family guy, leads with his heart. Underneath the deck, though, underneath Sugar was Intuition, Mugwort. So you might want to practice with some Mugwort, doing any kind of manifesting, and that will just help your intuition in this situation. Letting go. And then also I wanted to mention, underneath letting go was New Beginnings. Number 44, butterfly there. Butterfly is a symbol of passed on friends, family, and loved ones. So, and behind that, half of 44, because that's like a double divine number, is 22. Safe travel. You may be traveling somewhere, taking a trip. Keep me safe and let me roam, far away but bring me home. Okay, now this is where we did not leave off. I was shuffling the deck and noticed that the camera had stopped. So I'm going to pull now for you, Sagittarius, a crystal message card for the month of February for spirits, Sagittarius, higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. Yeah, you might be having to let go of some old stagnant energy in order to move forward into like a new job, a new position, a new place or home. I do see some travel. Could be anything. Be graceful. The sweetness, that's what it's talking about. There may be some bitter feelings around you, people around you, these energies around you, but just be your sweet self. That's what it's talking about. Yeah, I told you, new beginnings, right? Letting go because there's new beginnings. Look, this is underneath the deck. We're not going to take this, but it's underneath the deck. New beginnings, new beginnings. Chrysophis. Somebody else, I think it was Pisces, it came out with this. Okay, so what do we have for Sagittarius, please? What is their crystal message card for Sagittarius? Thank you. Okay, so underneath the deck, Inner Truth, Lapis Lazuli. And then that's really neat. On top of the deck is Snowflake Obsidian. Okay, so yeah, Lapis is for inner truth, and that is going within, using your intuition, just like the Mugwort, using your intuition, going within, and making decisions based on your gut feeling, right? Snowflake Obsidian, clearing negativity. I think this has everything to do with your message for this month. This 5 of Wands energy, that's the negativity. That's what you're letting go of. And, you're able to let go of it by replacing it with the sweetness. Do some sugar spell work, But Snowflake Obsidian, go to your local metaphysical store, grab you some Snowflake Obsidian, or you can find it, online. It'll help you clear negativity. Obsidian releases, I'm wearing some right now, Obsidian releases negativity, and with the added energy of the snowflakes, it represents light overcoming darkness. Did I not just say there's like light and dark here? Like, it's like Jedi Knights and stuff. Like, anyway. It brings new beginnings. More new beginnings, guys. That's the third mention. Hope after a setback. That right here. And a gentle, gradual improvement in whatever area has caused distress in the past. Affirmation, as I focus on the positive, the negative energy gradually dissipates. So there was probably a minor setback, something that just recently happened that didn't necessarily go the way that you had planned or expected or even imagined, right? And I mean, we set ourselves up for our own disappointment when we do that. But Spirit's telling you, once you clear away that negativity, you've got new beginnings all around you, all around you. And I feel like intuitively you know that. Use mugwort for some further intuition. Work with your intuition. But also work on letting things go. Just let it go. If it's negative energy, let it flow, let it go. And focus on the positive. Focus on the new beginnings that you have ahead of you. Because I feel like you've got some good stuff coming in, which is why you're in this position in the first place. It's that King of Cups energy. You're actually in a really good place. So I feel good for you, Sagittarius. If you like what you saw, please make sure that you like, share, subscribe. I do these monthly. This is Magic in the Making special spread for each one of the signs monthly. But I also do weeklies for each of you too. So make sure you check those out. Also, for the month of February only, we have got a Chill Still Pipes giveaway. You must be 21 years of age or older. All you have to do is go to TheCannastrologer.com. All of the links for all of that is below in the description below this video. But just go, fill out the information, hit enter, confirm your age, you're entered. And it's it's $170 value. So that's really cool. I love my Chill Still Pipe. This one is mine. That's mine. So make sure that you check that out, like, share, subscribe. If you want to do a personal, want to sign up for a personal, all of that information is below as well. And as you know, it's Together We Grow. So I look forward to seeing you again next month, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for being here. Love your energy. And I will see you on the flip side. Peace.